Hello, my name is Noah Feltrop. My project is on the Houston Texans social media turnaround. The Houston Texans are an NFL franchise based in Houston, Texas. Their social media has always been subpar. The performance of the team has also been very lackluster. The Houston Texans ranked 29th out of 32 teams in their engagement across all social media platforms. The teams that have won during the last decade have had substantial social media followings. Creating social media atmosphere supports your team. My primary audience for this presentation would be the Houston Texans fans, as those are the ones who can complain and affect change. And my secondary audience will be the ownership. The ownership are the ones who can put pen to paper and make change inside an organization. This problem has extreme personal relevance to me, as the Houston Texans are my favorite football team. I've been a fan of the Houston Texans since I was very little. The importance of social media only becomes more apparent every year in the NFL. The allure and hype surrounding games is heavily influenced by a team's social media understanding and their presence. To be successful, it's almost as if you need a good social media in the NFL. The Texans are behind 29 teams who are ahead of them in engagement across X, Instagram, and TikTok, as well as the average home attendance. Despite Houston having a large population, being the fourth largest city in the country, they do struggle through social media. The root causes of the problem come from three main factors. The first is the aging ownership. They initially failed to recognize that social media is an important part of team building. Secondly, the hiring of Jack Easterby resulted in toxic management across all portions of the team's organization. Lastly, the current media team lacked creativity and posted the same content across all platforms. However, during the 2023-2024 season, the Houston Texans demonstrated significant progress across their social media. Mismanagement was the primary cause, in my opinion, of the Houston Texans' social media struggles. With the hiring of a new head coach and the transfer of the principal ownership to a man named Cal McNair, alongside the involvement of his wife, Hannah, the front office transformed. They changed the team from one of the worst teams in the NFL with engagement rates to what ESPN called the most exciting team of the new decade. Evidence of this outstanding social media success was observed in X's statistics, showcasing remarkable engagement levels during the Texans playoff run. Teams like the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans were posted about and trolled, resulting in significant engagement and growth in followers across platforms like X and YouTube. The solution implemented by the Texans social media team involved seizing opportunities, diversifying their content, and leveraging their celebrity endorsements in the city of Houston. All of these will be shown to other teams through a guidebook. The guidebook will be a blueprint of how teams can take advantage of the similar tactics that the Texans succeeded with. The guidebook could have a few points of drawback, however. The first contrarian viewpoint is that the Houston Texans had success because of a cohesive front office and their management structure. Many teams don't have a connection between decision makers and those who can complete the work. If a team could not connect the two sides of an administration, then a team may not have the ability to implement changes team-wide. My minors in mass communication, sociology, and business administration provide valuable insights for creating and implementing this guidebook. In sociology, I own my skills in data analysis through a software called SPSS. SPSS allows me to take statistics from any engagement site, whether it be X, Instagram, or YouTube, and use it to determine demographics and target audiences for different changes that might be necessary. My coursework in mass communication focused on effective advertising strategies, leveraging content channels and different content throughout different channels, as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok having different content throughout each of their social medias. Business administration, I learned to analyze economic aspects of media teams. This includes leveraging a CRM system to enhance fan engagement, as seen in the Los Angeles Clippers' new stadium, where if you are a good fan, you are rewarded for your fan engagement. The louder you are, the more free things you can get in the stadium. I would like to thank Jack Holmes for helping me understand the Texans' internal affairs, as he did work there, the interviews, and the personal communication with him. And I'd also like to thank my sister and my mother for helping me through college. Thank you.